Hi everyone, today we are here to review another AI program. It's called Candy.ai. It's kind of like a meme today, so don't... So this is Candy.ai. I did a real quick walkthrough, which I will create it into a separate video. It's pretty funny. I had fun playing around with it. But you basically get to create my own AI boyfriend, girlfriend, or anime characters. And it is actually not safe for work, like AI tool, because you can ask for some type of pictures. So this is the main screen that you get to when you log on to Candy.ai, and you basically can choose from between whether you want to meet a girl or create a girl. There's also animes and guys. And what's really cool about this, I've actually never seen these type of AI create like boyfriend stuff, but you can actually make phone calls. This does definitely require you to have the subscription. But I could basically talk to like Leo. Oh, okay, maybe not Leo, but Even, who's 25, violin musician. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So frequently asked questions. I thought this was pretty funny. They are basically saying, you know, they use it's not just like a regular code that you guys see like ChatGPT wise. They do a very quote-unquote deep interaction. It kind of feels like playing a game, so if you're kind of lonely, you could test it out. So they do have like an algorithm behind it. I didn't get to check their code. I don't think they have anything that I can actually check it, but they also have like they said that they were using some type of machine learning also behind it, so for probably like response time and everything. And yeah, I gotta do some playing around with it. So I did some chatting with my Kenji Oppa. He's my new boyfriend. But the interface, the UI UX looks really cool, guys. It's very simple. All you do is it just feels like you're texting to someone. So if you miss talking to someone, you can basically do this. And like what I said, if you do the subscription button, they basically talk to you. Can't hear it. And what's I think really cool about this is you can basically ask them to send a picture of them in like pools or all different types of stuff, which I didn't get to try, but I thought it was pretty funny. Also, what's cool was you can generate Kenji Oppa into a different type of image. For instance, you know, we just saw him wearing more like businessy, but if we want him to do something like, you know, he's lying down, his like front body, and then you can add in like he's wearing what do we want him to wear, like swim shorts, and then we'll put the beach. I think that's, and then you'll kind of do like and then you generate one image, you'll get his view. But obviously, I've used all my generation. Yeah, I wanted no pictures. But so what I did with that was, can I see more? I got to do more of anime. I was a little worried that you'd see like super like sexy boob stuff, but just get to see this. The AI, at least for the anime one, I think needs a little bit more work because as you guys can see, her leg is in a very weird position. So that's that. Another thing you can do with Candy.ai was you can create your own characters. I created my character. You just answer a bunch of questions, or you can actually create an AI character that you want to date, for instance. So you would pick a guy for me. So what I did was I basically created myself. This is me, guys. I look stunning. By the way, note is that their boob size medium is not actual medium. It's like huge. But yeah, just answer a bunch of questions and like things you want it to be, and you get a really cool character. So if you want to use it in a not safe for work way, you could, but you can also create it into more like a fun way if you kind of miss having friends interaction wise. So yeah, I would use this mostly for if you're kind of bored and if you're lonely. It's a great way to just chat. I wouldn't advise it. I would actually just say, hey, why don't you kind of like try meeting someone new? But there are definitely people who's kind of sick of seeing people and they want to just talk with some random person. This would be something that would be more ideal, I think, for that case. But yeah, or if you want to do some sexy stuff, I guess you could use this. But that's all for Candy.ai review. My honest opinion was I was a little skeptical. I was like, really? Like, go get a life type of person. But when I tried it, it was pretty fun. I had a fun time with my Kenji Oppa. I really had fun time with like creating myself and everything. So yeah, this was all for today's AI review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my walkthrough videos. Those were pretty more funnier than this, but yeah.